Hey, what's good, YouTube? Listen, tribe, GTAJ isn't doing so well. They're going to be moving him to a hospice probably today or tomorrow. You know, I guess things took a flip for the worse bad. I myself have been in the hospital for the past few days. 12 millimeter kidney stone not being able to be passed. It's too big to pass, and I could barely walk or breathe. I guess this is what happens if you live to be an old convict, you know? I don't know what to do for Jay or his family, his sister or his girl. I've heard of these GoFundMe things to maybe help him bury him. I don't know. I don't know how that would feel. I'm going to talk to them first because I know they're in a bad way. As for me, it's crazy. So I go down to get the medication. It's called Flomax. For those of you that don't believe and want to say, oh, yeah, sure, $400. So I'm therefore going to have to wait until Monday and see if they can find some kind of generic something to help me out with, because they gave me 3 weeks to try and get this to break up with this Flomax stuff. And if it doesn't, like, the kidney will start shutting down and they'll have to do surgery. Now, I seen the size of the hose that they planned on putting inside me. The little homie ain't going for that. He just not doing it. You know what I mean? 12 milliliters, hell, millimeters. I'll be lucky if the little homie's 12 millimeters long, let alone, you know. Just trying to throw a little humor in there. I'm sorry, my left side is killing me. I'm gonna put Jay's address up there, because Nunez, you've been really solid about writing him. You know, a few of you guys have dropped him some cards. I'd really like, you know, he was handling it like a soldier, and now that, you know, that the actual time is coming up, you know, he's got quite a bit of fear in his heart right now, I believe, and you can't really blame him for that. So I don't know. I'm going to have to do another video where I put his information. I'll make this video short so that I could get the information. So I can get the information out to you that would like to reach out and, you know, say your farewells to Jay. It's so sad how quick this took a turn. And as for me, kidney stones, you know, I bet Jay'd be begging to have kidney stones right now. So I should still consider myself lucky that I'm not where I could be, you know. Eminem, we appreciate you, my boy. You know, Cliff, you've been a godsend. If you don't mind, I had a few of those things left that you sent me, and I'm just gonna donate to the sister because she's driving from San Fernando to Orange County to help, you know, to be with her brother. His wife isn't really pulling through for him the way that he would like. I guess she's got a few issues of her own, we'll just call it like that. But yeah, I don't mean to come at you guys all sad and shit on a Saturday morning, but when I got the call from Jay this morning, I didn't really even know who I was talking to. It really sort of hurt my heart, because the guy was he still is a really good cat. But, you know, I guess all I got to say about that is, like, if you have somebody that you love, let them know that you appreciate them, because God's going to call for them back one day, and, you know, maybe sooner than you think, and you maybe regret not taking care of and saying some of the things that you needed to say, you know. I would like to throw out a shout out to Tarzana Hospital, but they suck, you know. Sorry, I just have a little bit of a negative attitude this morning. I'm going to throw, let me see if I could do this with you guys online. I don't think I can. No, I'll shut you off. So, anyway, GTAJ, you guys have seen some of his stories. You know he's a nice guy, done a lot of time, been doing time since the 70s. And, you know, he finally gets clean, and now, you know, he's getting called home. So, it sucks, you know. I think it's in the water they give us. I think they used to give us, those weren't TB shots they used to give us. I think they were shots of cancer or whatever, you know. That's what I honestly believe today. Because I know a lot of convicts that have died from cancer, stomach cancer, you know, prostate cancer, this and that. And Jay, I'm really sorry you're at where you are, my boy. I hope you find the strength to watch this video. I hope you know that I'm going to reach out and I'm going to ask the tribe to do what they can to help your sister out. I don't know how to do those GoFundMe things, but people are pretty cool. And you know you got every stick of mail that you got last time from heavy hitters, and none of it was open. So, you know, it just sucks that the next situation is probably cremation, or, you know, I doubt if you'd be able to afford to be buried, Jay. I'm hoping not to join you too soon, my brother. You know what I mean? May you be riding that white steed in Valhalla until I get there, though, bro. You know, whatever God you believe in, that is, my bro. Let's just say that. Sorry, tribe, if I seem a little, you know, down. But like I said, we went to the hospital the other night at 2 a.m. for me, and got admitted, and, you know, they come tell you something that they're going to shove this thing this big up in you and vibrate this stone until it breaks down a little bit. And I'm like, okay, well, where are you putting that? And, you know, they point to the little homie, and there ain't no way all that hose is going in there. Ain't no way, unless they're going to leave half of it, you know. Could use that extra little half. But, wow. And I know some of you guys out there are battling cancer yourself, because I read your comments and you say you want to give up. Check it out. For those of you that want to give up, Jay has not given up. He's still fighting. He still tries to be as cheerful as he can when he gets on the phone. You know, he knows we were all born to die, you know, and he's handling it. Just not quite as happily as he was before, you know. And the reason he probably handled it the way he did before was out of fear. You know what I mean? What are you supposed to do? Pout in front of your homeboys? In front of your tribe? You know? So, anybody that wants to help, I'll send you the P.O. box again. I'll do all that again. And I'm going to get you a number to where you guys could call Jay yourself. Nunez, I feel that you've written him enough times that you'd probably want to speak to him, and he'd probably want to speak to you. He does seem a little bit out of it when you call him, though. Don't hold it against him, guys. You know, he's in fear. He's leaving this planet. As for me, I'm just sort of bedridden. I'm supposed to drink 64 ounces of water a day, along with this medication, Flomax or whatever. But I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do on this one, believe me, because for those of you who haven't had a kidney stone, let me just tell you, I didn't know whether I wanted to take a bowel movement or throw up, you know, like breaking out in sweats. I wasn't sure what was going on with me, you know. And what sucked was Harriet was right there, so she's telling the doctors, he's a recovering opiate addict, so he can't have any opiates. You know, well, thank God for Toradol. You know, Toradol does wonders. It took 45 friggin' minutes, but it did help. You know, hey man, I ain't trying to be a bummer to any of you guys, but I appreciate all of you, and if some of you guys are going through something like this, and I could throw a shout out on my channel for you or get you some mail written, just make sure you're really going through it. Don't be one of these trolls seeking attention. Show me that you're really going through it, and I'll put you out there, man. You know, it's not a Jerry Lewis show either, but, you know, you're part of the tribe. You're part of the tribe, man, and I'm going to do what I can to get you help. All right? And somebody called me on getting people into detox. They say, you're always leaving those places. Well, what the hell do you want me to do, bro? Go in there and start eating with them, you know? And as far as receipts go, you want receipts for what? They're county facilities. I don't pay for them to go there weekly, you know, and I never claim to do anything such. Sometimes, the majority of the times, they don't have that, you know, the $200 admit fee. So yeah, me and Magic put that up, but you know, it's okay. That's part of my cause, and a lot of you guys have helped put that money up. So you Patreon members, nothing but love and respect. Me and Magic just spoke this morning. As soon as I'm feeling a little bit better, we're gonna put I'm gonna put some real crazy shit on Patreon so that we could build that channel so that I can help more addicts. You know what I mean? We go ahead and keep the little $212 that YouTube sends us, but you know, I'm just gonna keep doing what I feel God wants me to do, and that's what I'm doing it. What else can I say? I'm doing it, you know? So I'm gonna get at you guys. Probably it'll be a short video right after this one, and you'll have his information. So if you don't trust Badger's heavy hitters, you guys can just send him whatever, and he can get whatever you guys want to send him. Your love, your respect. Don't send him too many books, guys. He did read one that somebody sent him, but he's not in any condition to read right now, and I'm pretty much not in any condition to get out of bed right now, and this all blows. So I hope the rest of you guys, though, are having an awesome weekend. You know, I'm not feeling like a real heavy hitter right now. I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? When you can barely get up to go into your own restroom because your side hurts so bad. But I am a heavy hitter, and I am going to pull through this. And Jay, we'll see you when we get there, bud. You know what I mean? I'm probably going to go out and do a last video with Jay, so that way, you know, his grandchildren can go, that's my grandpa one day, you know? So anyway, nothing but love and respect to you guys. Some people want it to happen, some people need it to happen, but heavy hitters definitely need to make it happen this week. We appreciate you all. Love and respect.